go from there. Because I feel like the pick is good. But then just add on
Kita
a
lanjut,
self-sustaining
game
jungler.
kedua,
And then we're in business.
Indonesia
You know what
versus
worries me?
Romania.
What?
You hear the definition of
Di subscribe dulu
strong
guys ya,
mid duo,
di like,
and then the high-lows gets picked. And then we might see the
hero yang di ban,
reenactment of, was it Team Kazakhstan
Iesf,
yesterday?
Gatot Kaca, Grok,
The high-lows that
Baksia,
got punished. I feel like it was
Kimi.
Kazakhstan.
Yes. Game number
And it was
1.
against Indonesia too.
Yeah. Well, Indonesia banned out the Eve, the Gatot, as well as
Mapnya
the
broken
Brock here.
wall.
So already thinking, okay, let's not give strong roamers. And then Romania banning out the Baxia and the Kimi. But again, against the Ezekiel,
Malah pakai Anjo lagi
it doesn't matter,
aja.
man. His pockets are deep.
I have a feeling that they're drafting the bans is basically them telling Widdy, hey Widdy, we take out the Grot and the Gadot, you can play whatever you want now. Guinevere.
And then he was like, bet.
Yeah, like no one's gonna stop you.
Now the final bans here coming in from Romania, betting out the Uranus, and honestly, pretty good pick. Probably pretty difficult for Cardi to deal with it, but now Indonesia very
pick,
early first pick on that
Kalia.
Kalia. So, Widdy, what do you want to play, Kalia? All right, first pick, let's go.
Kalea Farsa, I guess. There's so many possibilities right now with the Kalea pick. Let's see. I mean, you could still go for. Oh man, without the Gatot, what is that? I mean, Dusin is still there technically.
I think Jushin is still honestly pretty safe.
Or you go like YSS +1.
Or Lancelot, whatever you're comfortable with.
Lead the charge.
Looks like they're picking up a Hilda here as well as a Jushin. And the thing is, Hilda has been very not great so far in WEC. The hero itself is great, but you just find ways to make sure that the early game you don't get stomped, and then come mid and late game, the Hilda is a walking minion. They can do a little bit more damage than a minion, but kind of dies faster.
I think there's also like this misconception about Hilda as a hero that people see what she's good at, but you sort of forget about a lot of their a lot of her glaring weaknesses. I mean, what did we just say? The Kalea enabling these fast game.
Okay.
If they want to break their own record from the qualifiers, I think this is them making that attempt.
Yeah, burst from Lunox and Fanny being enabled by the Kalia.
Oh god.
At this point, even if I'm Romania, I'm like, wait, hold on. If we pick up something squishy, we're gonna die to the Fanny. We pick up something tanky, we're gonna die to the Lunox.
Honestly, out mechanic them, right? I think this is a pure mechanic test.
Yep.
This is a stat check from Indonesia. They're like, okay, we have gone through like fundamentals in game 1. Now we're gonna play mechanical. How well can you keep up?
So now
I mean, look at these people. Look, come on, Widdy, take it seriously.
Let them play the
Yuzong gets banned out. Like,
be the truth
take out
this
any
world
divers, and I
desperately
feel like
Yuzong
Indonesia,
leader.
you ban out a Ruby, and then ban out, say, what other thing can punish here?
I mean, Orion's gonna take like a Lapu or like a Arlet too, right?
Like, I feel like Indonesia, okay, ban Ruby, ban Cho, and then, alright, that's it. What else is there to stop the Fanny? A Saber?
Oh, Kaja. But there's already a Hilda. If the Hilda goes XP, it's like whatever. CC is still up. Wow. I think Indonesia's draft is a lot more flexible. There you go, the Ruby ban. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I was thinking, Ovius might not be a bad option for Romania, and then there's a Lunox. So.
Yeah, like I said, it's like, if you pick up something squishy, Fanny's there. Pick up something tanky, Lunox is there. It's a lose-lose.
They will both shred you, one way or the other.
And it's enabled by a Kalia first pick.
And also, supported by a Grok and Gatot ban.
Yeah. So Indonesia, they were well prepared for this one, and they're really not showing any mercy here. So Romania, what is going to be the final bans here? They already banned out the Uranus as well as the Yuzong as the EXP. Do you ban out the Lapu? Do you ban out a Alice? It looks like they're banning out a Harv, making sure that the goal lane is going to have a pretty okay time.
In Alice would be a decent pick, but then damage profile wise is in the jungler and the gold lane. So Indonesia still bans the Phobias even though they have solutions to it.
Yalah 2-0 lah guys.
So Romania at this point, It's unfortunate that Moskov isn't that great right now.
Yeah.
Because maybe
Kapan
can deal with the
lagi kita
Kalia as
ngerayain
well
itu?
as the Fanny. In terms of fighters in the gold, I feel like the problem is you're just not gonna have enough damage.
What if
later
you
on.
just take Claude, right? Like the universal safe pick.
At least he can have a Purify, right? Because I think that's the biggest problem. You need someone that can escape, like have a dash and a Purify.
That is
Honestly, 1-1 would be great if they can use it.
Yeah, but then there's a Fanny that just jumps you.
No matter what you pick, it's not great against a Fanny or a Lunox. They pick up a Ranger, it's still pretty dangerous. It's good, but it's not without its risk.
Purify is a must because the Kalea. But taking Purify also means that
There's no flicker.
yeah,
So when Lunox is there, you can't run away.
yeah. You have to pick a poison.
It's a catch-22, man.
It is.
Tanky or squishy, you're gonna get punished. Flicker or Purify, you're gonna get punished.
Like death by 1,000 cuts. Choose your way. Okay, last two picks for Indonesia. I wonder what that's gonna be.
If they put like Lunox goal and then Farsa in mid, that's a lot of damage.
They could. Oh,
Beatrix
Ooh, they pick up a
Glue.
Glue and a Beatrix here.
Oh.
And Beatrix Kalia is pretty nasty as well.
yeah, I actually forgot about the Beatrix. We haven't seen Kalea Beatrix for so long.
Yeah, like we usually see it from Humes and Innocent in SRGOG from Malaysia, but whew,
Udah lah guys, udah 2-0 itu.
damage, range, chase.
Not just that. How are you gonna win your XP matchup now? I don't see any solutions. CC, but you are
No.
limiting yourself to a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Hilda is a no-go unless you don't
Export,
interact.
but Export is not gonna be great against the Lunox.
If Kalea grabs you back, you're as good as dead.
I think honestly you need a Khalid roam here to at least win
Dia
out the
mau
mid.
ambil Kaja, Franco, Padang.
They go for a Bada, which honestly not a
Bagus sih,
bad
guys.
choice. It's just
It's not bad into the Fanny.
yeah.
Not only the Fanny. Oh, but Kalea is actually not too bad too.
It's essentially Romania is like, okay, we need a comebackable hero, and Badag is one of those, right? Where the opponents overextend, which Indonesia, high chances they will, right? High chances they will overextend. This crack, this break, and then hope at that point you don't lose that many gold so that you have enough damage for a comeback.
We need a Tigreal out, but not Tigreal.
Exactly.
Something like that. It is really hard. Which reminds me, wasn't there like a very short period where Atlas was a thing?
1 week.
We tried. Well, everyone tried.
Just playoffs. And then that's it. People are like, hey, Atlas is good, but then it's like,
And then the,
but there's other things.
and then the team lost, and they're like, "Yeah, he's not that good."
It's not that great, guys. I mean, like in rank, it was good, but either ways, Romania going up against Indonesia. Indonesia is 1 point here, and Romania, if they're able to win this out, they can extend. But Indonesia is looking pretty good at probably ending the series with a clean 2-0 here, Husky.
I mean, even for Indonesia,
Shout out to Argentina, man.
Argentina 3-0ing themselves. That's great stuff. Jokes aside, let's end the game number 2. Wow, Danzo is pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
They clear. How much of a lead did he get? Oh, I mean, they had a juice in. He's on the Suyo. Okay, let's see if we can avoid the level 2 gang. We have seen this before.
Or
Masih bang.
Danzo
Ini
after
match terakhir
clearing,
nih.
like, see how careful the mid duo is right now, because they're like, okay, they're gonna freeze the wave 100%. Look at that gank, and Skylove gets taken
Wih,
down.
first blood ya,
Let your guard down
Fanny.
just for a fraction of a second, and this happens. Oh,
Hijau.
please! Oh, that scared me for a while. Cause
Right, he didn't get it.
yeah, Joe had the
Danzo.
retribution up too.
Okay, Danzo survived that one, but at this point, Skylove is not getting any love, and probably he's getting slightly frustrated with the attention he's getting from Team Indonesia.
I mean, good luck trying to lift the Fanny up. You'll never have enough stacks to get her. Yesku did had to flicker the safety. Attempted gank from Danzo. They get something out from the Lunos, which is good, right? Prior to level 4, no brilliance. So gank is slightly easier to pull off. Danzo will now get the liberty of taking the gold crab for himself too.
Kenapa nggak pakai
Okay,
Angel
so-
lagi lah dia?
Romanian with the jungler that they have honestly pretty good chance to get the turtle. So if possible, go in, get turtle, get out,
pertama guys.
and don't interact that much unless you can kill Ezekiel. He doesn't have a flicker right now. If they can kill Ezekiel, hey, that's huge.
Yeah. If you can just catch Joe, you could actually burst him down, right? Like,
Yeah.
They have a lot of damage. The Blade Surge stun from this immortal form as well. Kabuki with a solo kill top. Romania tries to work on the turtle. Witty is going to be dead. The title strike will be available. No 4. Both the Romans are on. Flickers is going to try and keep them in place. Danzo gets knocked up. Blade Surge to safety, but they get pulled back. The grab. Revitalize on Cardi, trying to keep him alive. Danzo receiving help, but Joe will finish him off. And Cardi now runs away, but Joe is on the case. Double kill given over to Iesf.
Dude, right now Indonesia, they are relentless because they want to make sure that they get Danzo. Danzo had to dash out of the way so that he doesn't take any more damage. And then at that point, killing spree for Joe, getting onto the Badang. And this is getting pretty close to a repeat of what happened in game number 1.
Yeah, having Retribution is overrated. Joe's Retribution was on 20-second cooldown, and they're like, yeah, let's take out Badang first, and then we take the turtle. 2.4k gold lead, 3 minutes in. And look at this. You know you're in deep trouble when you need 4 members to secure a buff for you. And you're Suyo. Danzo does not feel safe at all, and I can understand that because that's the kidnap. And Saki goes down again.
Too much damage. Lunox, Fanny, alongside with the Kalia. We don't see this a lot because there are ways to fight around it, which is essentially just don't fight. And then they just feel like, why did we pick up this mid trio? But the execution here, especially coming in from Weedy, always getting those catches.
Weedy's gonna go with like first item fleeting time for sure. Okay, Nikki avoided death. Joe will get out, no problem. Skylab actually is a beacon. Oh, changes target to Witty. So Joe gets out at cost of Witty, given to Danzo.
Yeah, again, this is why we don't see this mid trio that often, because once you miss, it's pretty easy to punish, especially a Fanny. If she doesn't hit you, you don't get the energy back. Danzo gets onto Kabuki, but Kabuki clears the lane so fast. Romania, they can't stay.
Yeah, the Venom's Rage taking out half of Nicky's health bar too. Well, at least there is some reply from Romania, but I think going after the turtle would be close to an impossible task. Nothing that Cardi can do against Iran. I don't think they can do anything against Iran.
They're just spaghetti.
Udah BOD aja tuh.
I think they call it a wet noodle fight.
That one.
That one.
Gotta still be going like that. So the fight around the turtle here, I kind of feel like Romania, they cannot be honest with their engage.
Yeah.
Like, meet someone like Cardi just to show his face, try to get a catch coming in from Witty, and then everyone just dives in, right? Because another thing about the draft coming in from Indonesia is that it's very easy for you to go all in and then have nothing left for anyone else.
I would like to believe that that is the first item Sky Piercer for Nikki. It's got it. So, let's see. I mean, if it pays off, it actually could be a very big deal. Second turtle up. Indonesia doesn't really care too much to be on it. They will do it at their own convenience, and after taking down the bot tier 1, Joe is on the case. They see a clear rotation from Romania through that mid lane. Aran will hold that tri-bush. Nothing they can do. An attempt. Control Joe, but he still gets secure on the turtle, and now Indonesia will instantly fight back with Witty and Kabuki, who gets a solo kill onto Nikki off screen.
Honestly, respectable, man. If everyone was close enough to follow up, they could have done something there, because he managed to catch Joe. It's just that, you know, still getting that turtle, and everyone was so far away. So the only question is, was that communicated well? Because it could be a solo play. If that was a Farsa instead of a Jushin, the Feta Astrike might actually be able to get 1 or 2 kills.
Yeah, even Danzo wasn't ready for that play, right? Because there was definitely a fraction of a second where it would have been in favor of Romania. Speaking of which, Aran is now being quite the nuisance. Mr. Blazer stun, and here comes Cardi getting knocked up. Aran sticking on him, decides to dismount. And Joe showing up, forces a 1v1. Danzo disengages, kidnapping to Banner's race. The key is gone. Killing spree for USQ. Witty continues to follow up. Skylove used the Purify. Cardi now tanks up the damage. Nikki trying to dish out his own, but does not have the item just yet. And Cardi tries to run away. The snipe misses, but Witty cleans it up. And USQ continues on the Skylove. Romania are forced back.
Indonesia is not allowing Romania to breathe, and we can see that Nikki does not have damage just yet. And again, as a Granger, you need at least 3 stacks of Sky Piercer. 4 is where you can feel a little bit more comfortable, but Romania, they're being forced here. Like Indonesia, they're taking fights where Romania is like, bro, could you chill? Like, it's still 7 minutes.
Yeah,
You don't have to go in that hard.
It's like in the octagon, Romania's tapping out. Indonesia kept going. Referee comes in. Indonesia's like pushes the referee away, keeps on going. It's already a knockout punch. It's a 6.5k advantage, and that's only gonna extend a little bit as Danzo gets literally executed by a 5-man gang squad.
5 seconds in, and the final turtle will spawn. That is if Indonesia wants it. They can just wait for a few seconds, and then the Lord will come up, and then maybe try to end it there. Because look at this. They are already triggering the holy shields here. In terms of the gold difference, in the EXP, it's a 1,000 difference. In terms of the jungle,
Oh,
it's
dapat tuh
about
Granger itu.
a lot.
2k goal lead.
And then Nikki gets taken out, so it's going to extend even further. And then one shot.
2-0, 2-0.
Because Kabuki does have the Sky Piercer, so there's 2 Sky Piercers on Team Indonesia.
Yep, I think Iesf should also get a Sky Piercer because he's the Luna.
At this point, you know, 4 Sky Piercers, man. Like, why not?
You know what makes it harder for Romania to play is that the Padang went for Thunderbelt.
Yeah, and you don't get stacks quite easy
Yeah,
now.
so it's basically wasted value, sadly. Then Kabuki is on the Wesker. When was the last time you see a Wesker being used?
I mean, when's the last time you see Beatrix?
Earlier this year.
Oh,
Hey.
purple buff.
It's December. So quite a long time.
Quite a long time.
Quite a long time. So the Lord looks like is
Real
going to
Lord.
be taken by Indonesia here. Ezekiel having that lightning truncheon should be able to deal quite a lot of damage. Didn't notice the Cardi was there.
I mean, they just stopped checking the bush actively because
What
could Romania do?
What's the worst that can happen?
what's the worst that can happen? There's no Leon Mort, so that's the saving grace. How are you going to defend against this Lord?
Okay, Indonesia overextends.
Uh-huh.
Saki gets 3 people at least.
Okay. They got him.
Langsung hilang
All
guys.
right, never mind then. I'm out of options here.
He will be back in time for the Lord push.
Okay, so he will set up 3 people,
Uh-huh.
and then hopefully Danzo and Skylove make them low enough that Nikki can get a triple kill, and then Romania can fight back.
Then we have a chance.
Then we have a chance. Get 3 stacks of Sky Piercer. Skylove already using the Crimson Beacon, and the Lord is not close yet.
I think this is where, you know, teams that are behind, they flinch a lot easier. Really need a Crimson Beacon for this fight. It's okay, let's see if Taki can get that engage off. Preferably not in the presence of the Lord. Because Witty is ready to grab someone. They pull a run back. That's the least desirable target. The Lord will be instantly taken care of. So Romania actually keeps all the inhibitors alive. Not too shabby.
Because all the while, Joe is taking the purple buff, so unable to really join, but now he's on his way.
Okay, that's the lift back. Oh, a lot of damage. Witty's down. That's the first guy who has the stack. Nikki getting gone on. Joe dancing him around. He just freestyling. Saki a bit late on the counter. And Joe is legendary.
And now Skylove is just trying to push them away. Like, at least they got something and they were able to defend. It's just sad that Nikki only has, you know, 5, not 55 Sky Piercer stack.
And without Nikki, there's no chance of fighting.
Pretty hard to get 3 kills back-to-back when you're 10,000 gold behind.
Yeah, and then you have a Fanny in the back line.
And you can't blame his team for not protecting him. What can they do?
Nothing much, right? Like, the thing about Fanny till today that I still find slightly ridiculous is that you cannot stop her mid-cable animation. Unless you are a Kaja or a Franco.
Not even.
Oh yeah, right, she keeps on
Yeah,
traveling.
she keeps on playing.
Sabar guys.
Those cables are
20
made of like
detik.
vibrating or something.
I have so many words that's not good for broadcast. Imagining every single time I thought I caught a Fanny, and she's still flying.
I get you.
Yeah. At that point, there's one time I was using a Kaja. I used the ult and Fanny. I was flying.
I saw the fist crack on Saki. Joe still completed the animation.
Well, the Lord is up right now. I don't think with a 10,000 difference, Romania can do much unless.
I think you send Danzo, he steals the Lord, and then you defend. But that's not even gonna happen.
Because in my head, the only possible way something could happen if is Nikki grabs it with a random shot, you know? Death Sonata is like, oh, I got it. Great for us.
He'll be dead before he gets close to the pit.
True.
With Witty around.
Yeah. It's hard to be optimistic at this point because I'm running out of options of what Romania can really do unless Indonesia is the one that
Drops the ball.
Exactly. Like, this is their game to lose.
Yeah, it is. Haven't seen much of that, I think, in WEC. They've gone close to it, but it hasn't really happened yet where a team...
No full throws.
Yeah, no full... Yeah, exactly.
Kayaknya bisa sih nih.
No one has ever attempted like a half-court shot, missed it, and lose the game, you know?
Well, right now the Lord is inside the base.
Oh, an attempt on Saki, but misses the engage. Now gets grabbed back. Joe is in the base, man. They gotta take care of the Lord because Saki is straight up dead. Kabuki finds to pick up the Lord, almost solo to Crystal. So Romania are down one man for 25 seconds. They work on the second inhibitor. Kabuki finds a double kill from downtown. Aran is in the midst of things. The mid inhibitor goes down. Aran sticks on the Cardi, brings him back to the rest of his team. And that is a triple kill for Kabuki with the Sky Piercer. Nikki tries to run away. Yehescu gets the mega kill. And it is clean up for Team Indonesia. Full team wipe and a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, usually we talk about the game time, but that was 22-4. And I don't know, man. Indonesia just came in here today showing absolutely no mercy towards Romania. And honestly, like, Romania showed spirit, but against the non-stop aggression coming in from Indonesia, like, what can you do?
This is a full cardio workout that Romania is not ready for, right? It's like, it feels like a setup. You know, the Indonesia tells them, hey, we're gonna go on a 400-meter sprint.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden it became a hit workout.
Yeah, and then you have to go like some high rolls of farmer lunges, and Romania is like, man, we're not ready for this.